avocado dressing that I am going to later put on my salad. Okay, I'm ready to show you how I make my avocado dressing. So I always start with 2 ripe to the touch avocados, and this is a great avocado knife, great for the kids to use. It doesn't have sharp edges, see this? But it's sharp enough to cut the peel of an avocado without slicing your hand. So you see, you just kind of go around there and perfectly cut avocado, and this helps you to mash the avocado. The holes help you to mash the avocado. So basically, just go ahead. It's okay if a little bit of it is a little brown because we are going to mash this up. And just gonna pop this right out. Let's see, I have to do it old-fashioned way. Pop that right out. There we go. And continue. So I scoop out about 2 avocados. Now, I typically, when I make my salad, when I'm making this dressing for just 1 salad serving, I will use 1 whole avocado. So I think that's what I'm going to do right now. I'm not going to use 2. I'm just going to make 1 just to show you how I make it. And I go ahead and just mash it up just a little bit. Then I add my seasonings, and I am using the organic no salt seasoning, which is the equivalent of Mrs. Dash. Basically has a lot of different types of seasonings in it. And then I'm going to use some Himalayan salt. I'm going to add that. And then I'm going to use some ground black pepper. I love a lot of black pepper. I like spices. My stomach doesn't like it, but I do. And then I'm going to shake I use some organic apple cider vinegar, and I'm going to pour a little bit of that in there. I love the flavor. This is probably about 3 tablespoons. You know, I just eyeball it. I really don't do a lot of measuring. And then I'm going to take my lemon and just squeeze about 2 wedges of lemon, which equal to just about half of a lemon. And that lemon juice and the vinegar together is really going to keep the avocado from oxidizing and turning brown, and it offers such a great acidic flavor to your salad. And that's one of the reasons why I love it. So it looks like it's a lot of juice here at the bottom, but don't worry about it because this is a salad dressing that we're making. And so the avocado is really going to be absorbed into the liquid. Now, a fork is actually the better tool to use to make it creamier. If you want, oh, I'm splashing. If you want a really, really creamy dressing, then you want to use a fork because you want to mash out all of these big chunks. And so just because I'm being too lazy to go across the kitchen to get a fork, yeah, we're just going to continue using this. And so that's it. This is an oil-free dressing that tastes so delicious on the top of the salad. And what I do is, yeah, I know it looks very thick and chunky, and it doesn't look as creamy as your typical dressings. But if you want a creamy consistency, you can go ahead and pulse this a couple times in your food processor or in your Ninja, your blender, whatever blender you have. You can pulse it a few times and you will get a creamier consistency. I don't do that. One, I'm lazy. Well, I'm not going to call myself lazy. I'm not lazy, but I would prefer not to do that, not to have another dish to wash. And 2, I really do like the different size chunks of avocado that are kind of left in the dressing. So for that reason, I really don't worry about making a creamy dressing. But I love this, and what I do, this entire thing, this is 1 whole avocado. This entire bowl would go on the top of my salad, and then I would proceed to mix it all in there with a fork or spoon and just make sure that all the leaves and veggies are completely covered with avocado. And it is just the bomb.com. And so I'm going to taste this just a little bit on my finger here. That is so good. Yes, needs a little bit more pepper because I really like to taste my pepper. And this is ready. I mean, this is pretty much it. This is how I make my salad dressing. I do have another recipe that I want to show you. That's an oil-free recipe. Because if you've watched my other video, or my goals video, I should be more specific. If you've watched my goals video, one of my goals is that I wanted to use less olive oil. I love olive oil. It's healthy for you. It's one of the healthier fats for you. However, it doesn't have a large amount of nutrition, and it's added fat. It's added unnecessary fat. So while an avocado is very high in fat, it's high in the good fat that your body needs, because it's also high in the different vitamins and minerals that your body can absorb and actually use. So I would prefer that if I am going to consume fat, that it would be beneficial to my body. And so olive oil just does not have that benefit to your body as much as the plant-based fat oils, fats, And yes, there's avocado oil, but that's still an oil. So I would prefer to use this. And I have developed also, or created, a apple cider vinegar, lemon juice, and seasoning type of dressing that I will show you a little bit later. But I am done, and I'm going to stop chatting because I have something else that I want to share with you. So this is it for the avocado dressing. Okay, so I've chopped my veggies for my next salad, and I've got my bowl.
Is this really?
Oh, I don't know, sweetie. So I've got my bowl, and I am ready to add my veggies. I've chopped, this is 1 cucumber. These I have sliced in half, and so you see little semi-quarters, or what do you call these things? Little moons. And I don't want to fill too much because this is a smaller container. And then I've chopped up, or I've sliced some onion, some red onion. So I'm going to add some red onion to this. I love my sweet red onions. And then I've got some yellow peppers that I'm going to add to this, and a handful of very ripe cherry tomatoes. And that is the basis for this salad. I'm going to add a little bit more onions to the top. And this is it. And this is something that I would have for a snack. I would grab this and make this for a snack. And so that's what it looks like. So this is my cucumber and tomato salad. And I will be back to share more. Okay, welcome back. And I am ready to prepare my mango and mandarin snack or salad. And this is the way I like to cut my mangoes. Chop them in half, and then I go ahead and slice them a few times. Do that, then it makes it so much easier to pull these off, and you can just go ahead and put them in your container. And of course, my kids love eating the skin. And well, not really the skin, but they like to eat the rest of the fruit, the flesh off of the skin. So whatever I leave behind after doing this, I allow them to eat. Sometimes I eat it myself. Always great. So I'm going to go ahead and finish doing this. And I will be back to show you guys exactly what I have accomplished with my meal prepping for the day. Okay, so my mandarin and mango salad is completely finished. And I'm ready to share with you how many snacks and meals I was able to create. Now, so this is one. This is the mango and mandarin. And then I've got a container of nuts here. These are pecans, cashews, and pistachio nuts. These are not salted. And the cashews are not raw. They are roasted. But everything else is raw. Then I was able to create 3 of the kale salads. me show you the other one. That's the third kale salad. And then this is the avocado dressing that's going to go on. And of course, I'll make more once I use that up. And then I've got 2 containers of the cucumber and tomato salad. And this one is just sweet peppers and tomatoes. And that is it for my meal prepping for today. This should hopefully last me, today is Thursday. This will probably last me till Saturday. And that's because, well, maybe not even Saturday, because I'm going to eat at least another one of these salads and snacks. So this may last Friday evening. I may be eating the last of something Friday evening, but hopefully this will be enough to get me through my raw challenge, where I am consuming 2 raw meals per day with raw snacks and only 1 cooked meal for the rest of this week. And I'm thinking about extending it to next week as well, because I didn't do as well as I wanted to do this week. Let me bring the camera up so that you can see my face. I'm sorry for talking down like that. There we go. So thank you so much for watching this video. Please like and subscribe. If you have any questions about the containers or the meals that I've prepped today, please feel free to leave me a comment and I will definitely get back to you. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a blessed day. Bye-bye.